There's been a lot of confusion on what's going on with the Hellcord recently and when it's coming back, so I'm gonna clear all up in this video right now. First, what happened was back in the beginning of December, the transmission blew. Initially, that's all we thought was the problem, was the transmission. It didn't even get up on a lift to actually be looked at until literally yesterday. We discovered that the transmission is not the only problem with the car. The drive shaft also fucking broke, and here's pictures of the transmission and the drive shaft. We were not suspecting the drive shaft to be broken, so this is another huge setback because initially I was just starting to hype up the return on the Hellcord because I heard that they was just starting to work on it and it was going to be like maximum a few days type shit. Now that we need a drive shaft, it all depends on how fast we can get a drive shaft and how fast we can get the mechanic back to working on the car. Once the Hellcord does return, y'all are simply not ready for the amount of crazy ass content that's going to be created with this car. It's going to be insane, trust me. The wait will be worth it. And then unfortunately I can't give you a defined answer like, oh, it's going to be done this day or that day, but if we can get the part quick enough, it could still potentially be done by next week, like the end of next week, which is not too shabby, but a little longer than what I initially suspected. But I don't know, if we don't get the part soon, then it could be worst case scenario months, but hopefully that won't happen. But the Hellcord will be back at the end of next week, inshallah. Let's take a moment to reminisce and the memories of what the Hellcord has been up to this point by watching this menacing video on screen right now. So click it and go watch it.